guys, welcome back to the C Morning Show. Still with us on C today. Now, as you know, it's the weekend. It is Saturday, which means it's time to make a special beverage, right, Chef?
Yes.
It's the holidays. You know, the weekend itself is actually time to relax and unwind, and a time for you to enjoy with your family. Now, as mentioned in the previous segment, I won't be alone. Chef Arsyan Dwianto is back here to join me to share the menu and recipe and directions needed to make today's signature beverage that you can make at home and share with your loved ones. Good morning, Chef.
Good morning.
Nice to have you back on the show.
Nice, glad to be back here again.
Right, it's always great talking to you. I love being in the kitchen and making new creations. So we're about to learn something new today. Now, can you tell us what we'll be making today?
Okay, so we're gonna be making two drinks today. One is gonna be espresso based, and the other one's gonna be more refreshing and feels very festive because Christmas is coming around. So you want something very festive, a bit herby. So maybe we'll make that one first.
All right, that's right. Okay, let's get straight to it.
Okay.
So we'll go for the festive drink first?
Yes, so this is actually one of my specialty drink in my coffee shop. And
you have a coffee shop.
Yes.
What's it called?
Hazelwood.
Hazelwood.
It's
Where
in
is
Chipete.
it? Chipete.
And
here you go, guys.
this is a very
So you make
herby
this
mocktail.
there? Okay, so for those of you, you can make this at home. If you're too lazy to make it at home, you can check out Chef's coffee shop in Chipete. Okay, so we've got here, this is a zucchini.
This is a cucumber. A Japanese cucumber.
What's the difference between zucchini and cucumber?
One is vegetable, one is a fruit. For one.
Oh, really? I did not know that. See, you learn something new every day. So zucchini
cucumber
is a vegetable?
is a fruit. Yes, zucchini is a vegetable.
Because it's got seeds.
Yes.
That's
the vegetable and fruit 101. If it has seeds, it's a fruit.
Okay.
So
now
we have some cutie, which is a Japanese cucumber.
I like that. So for this drink specifically, does it have to be cucumbers or you can use zucchini?
No, for this one can't use zucchini because it's a completely different flavor.
Okay,
and
so cucumbers only, guys.
Cucumbers only.
There we go. And we've got here
kamangi.
Kamangi.
Yes, that's why it's actually when one of my barista suggested this drink, I was very skeptical, like kamangi in a drink, like you would never think.
Have it with sambal,
savory food. So I just thought it's very interesting, and I really like the flavor. That's why we decided to put it on the menu.
Okay.
So you need quite a lot because you want to extract just the flavor of it.
Right.
And we're gonna put some simple syrup, just a little bit.
Syrup. Okay. So how many milliliters is this one shot?
So this one is 20 milliliters.
20, okay. So if you have a measuring cup at home, 20 milliliters.
Yes. So normally I would use like what's called a muddler.
Is it the stick?
But you know, if you're at home, you don't have a muddler, you can still do it with the back of things. So you just want to essentially muddle out all the ingredients together because you want to just make sure the kamangi is well extracted and
the cucumber as
well.
It brings out the flavor more, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, and you also want to add a lime.
Okay.
So both the juice and just the lime, you want to just put it
straight. So
straight.
first you squeeze the juice,
and then you also want to like muddle it together.
Muddle it. Gotcha.
And it's gonna be very refreshing. Yeah, this one's a bit hard if you don't have a muddler, but yeah.
This works.
This is a very
multi-purpose tool.
workout
at home, right? You gotta.
Just make sure all the juice and
all the
everything
energy
else.
in there.
Okay, looks great. Now we're gonna put some orange juice. I'm gonna put about.
That's orange juice?
This is orange juice. I'm gonna put like 2 shots. Shots of orange juice. This is about 40 cc per shot.
So 40 cc is how many milliliters?
Cc, if it's in water, it's about the same.
Okay.
I think.
All right. Okay.
So that's
there
it.
We go. So 2
and then
shots
we're gonna
of orange
shake
juice.
it in a cocktail shaker with some ice. Just to keep it cold.
So let's say our folks at home don't have a cocktail shaker. What else can we use to shake it up? Is there an alternative for it?
I feel like it's a bit hard. You can get like 2 glasses together and then shake it, but then it's also
risky for it to fly everywhere. So guys, a cocktail shaker is a good investment to have in the kitchen.
And
It's not necessarily only for cocktails, right? It can be used for mocktails, for juice, for refreshing festive drinks as well.
Exactly.
There you go.
Okay, so
wow.
And you can really smell like the kemangi, like.
That smells so refreshing.
Smells so refreshing, right?
Oh my gosh, this is like amazing to have on like a really hot day, right? Just to have like at home. Guys, this is perfect for the weekend.
So I'm gonna strain it because you don't really want any of the seeds. And I'm just, since it's for a cocktail, I'm gonna separate it. I mean a mocktail.
Chef, it's too early for a cocktail.
It's too early for a cocktail.
Do you do cocktails too?
No, like only. Just keep it halal.
Keep it halal, guys.
And then you have, you can make a decoration with the zucchini and just like that.
Wow, there you go.
Okay, now for the.
Is this what it looks like at your coffee shop as well?
Yes, we also have dried lime we use for both, just to make it more fancy. You just need to toast the lime.
Ooh, I love that. Look at that
griddle.
presentation.
Okay,
Very
and now
nice.
for the second one, I'm gonna rinse off the cocktail shaker.
There's a hidden bowl there here, guys, if you're wondering. What is he doing? What is he getting under there? Okay, so now this is the espresso based, right? Okay.
Oh, this one's actually very simple. Because have you ever had espresso with lemon juice before?
No, I have not.
No, right?
I have a question though. So coffee itself is quite, some can be quite acidic, right? Sour. And so if you add that with lemon juice, isn't that like extra sour?
Yes, but I feel like the acidity from like coffee versus lemon juice is like different, but then it complements each other depending on like the beans.
Interesting.
So,
I guess we'll have to test it out.
So I already have some espresso made here, and I'm gonna put maybe around also 80 milliliters here, 2 shots.
Okay, so for the
maybe
coffee that you have here, is it Robusta or Arabica?
It's a mixture. So this is the house blend of my coffee shop. We use around 70% Arabica and 30% Robusta. Because I feel like just Arabica is like too acidic, but then only Robusta is like very strong.
Yeah, so it complements the two. Okay, interesting.
Because normally like Arabica would have more like fruity flavors.
Yeah, that's right.
A bit more acidic, and Robusta is just more punchy
coffee.
Coffee.
Straight up coffee. Okay, so.
So we're just gonna put some espresso with some ice.
So any coffee is fine, right? For anyone at home.
Any coffee is fine.
You know, if you guys do drink coffee in the morning, you can also use that to
even
make
like
this
just
drink.
Even instant one, I feel like for this recipe it's fine because the lemon syrup is gonna cover the like.
So this is lemon.
This is lemon syrup.
Lemon syrup. Now,
so
chef, for those who may be health conscious, how many calories are?
Well, black coffee have 0 calories,
and
right?
this?
So this syrup, maybe not that much. You know, for the holidays, I think you deserve it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We've all been working hard all year. We deserve a nice, refreshing drink on a weekend, right?
So actually, this is literally just the only 2 ingredients that you need here.
That's it?
That's it. Just.
It's literally coffee, ice, and lemon syrup, guys. I can do that.
Yeah, you can.
I thought it'd be like some complicated drink.
So this is actually already a thing where you a Shakerato is basically a shaken.
Shakerato.
It's a shaken drink. So what it does, because you have the ice and it's like shaking inside, it creates a foam. That's why it's very foamy. But if you keep shaking it, it's gonna be very thick. So you don't really want it.
The foam gets really thick. Oh, okay. Oh,
so
wow.
you just want it to be
that looks really interesting, chef.
Right? So it foams up because of the
It looks juicy.
Where I saw there's a before use what you call it?
A foam frother.
Frother.
Yes.
A frother. You can also do
shaking coffee gives the same effect.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Now I can
And-
do that at home because I've
and
wondered,
it looks
right?
fancier.
Yeah, it does. Because I've always wondered, like, with the frother, you would use to make hot coffee, right? But with
yeah.
ice, like, how does it work? Oh, now we have the shaker. See, guys, I'm telling you, this is something you want to invest in. You can make coffee, mocktails, cocktails with a shaker. Like, you need to get one.
And it gives like a very different mouthfeel, like drinking
Texture-wise,
just
yeah.
shaken coffee versus just regular coffee. The texture
Gotcha.
is so different. And we're gonna use the same thing
Wow.
again to keep it festive.
I'm very excited. Look at that.
And there you go. See, very, very simple.
Imagine
like
that, just
two
super
mocktail.
simple. Get like some really nice fancy glasses, and it looks like you're drinking cocktails at
At the beach.
at the beach. Just,
In
just
Bali.
put some background, right? Some music, and 8 a.m. It's 5 p.m. somewhere.
should we go try some of these?
Yes. Okay. Which
Which
one
one
should
yours?
we? I was just gonna ask.
So because this is coffee, maybe you want to try this one
Yeah,
first.
since we made this one first as well. How come
Here
yours
you go.
doesn't have garnish? I feel bad.
I know it's okay because you're the. It's for you.
Aw. Okay. Well, cheers, chef.
Cheers.
Thank you. Happy holidays. Oh, that's amazing.
Very refreshing,
I
right?
can really taste the cucumber,
Mm-hmm.
the kamangi as well,
Yeah.
and it somewhat feels healthy. So I
It's
don't.
very healthy.
It's healthy. It's refreshing orange juice as well, right? In this.
Yeah.
So guys, see, you've got your vegetables, you've got the cucumber, the kamangi, but you also have
which is a fruit.
The fruit, yeah, the orange in it. So there you go, a really healthy drink, very refreshing that you can have in the morning, right?
In the
Or even like
morning,
throughout the
anytime.
day. Yeah, when you have guests come around, or even just when you're chilling with the family or friends. Like, this is perfect. Wow, thank you, chef.
Very
Amazing.
easy. And like you wouldn't expect kamangi to work well in a
Yeah.
drink, but then it gives a very
Yes,
nice herby
I've
flavor.
never actually heard kamangi in a drink.
In a drink,
So
right?
this is my first time trying it, and I'm gonna make this at home.
Great. So you
It's
guys should make it at home
amazing.
too.
Yeah, you have to try this at home. Okay, so coffee time.
Coffee time. Okay.
Let's go for it.
Here you
Ooh,
go.
okay, you guys, you can see here the texture.
The
You are
foam.
right, chef. Like, it creates this like foam, like sort of bed
Yeah.
at the very top.
So
that
the
makes it
garnish
like,
can
yeah,
sit on it.
kind of like
Very
bread.
thick. Cheers. And
Amazing.
serving it in a cocktail glass makes it so much more
Yes,
festive.
sir. Cheers.
What do you think?
That is sour.
It's sour.
It's sour, but it's like good. It wakes you up.
Right. There's like so much espresso here. Just
No,
literally
I
just-
know, guys.
It's not even water.
feel
It's espresso. So it's like
It's like
very strong.
strong coffee, and I
Like
think the combination of the strength in the coffee and the sour in the lemon, it's a combination to wake you up. Really, guys. This is it. If you want to wake up in the morning and coffee doesn't do it, add lemon to it. Wow.
It's like, are you like an espresso person? Because like normally I wouldn't have just an espresso, but when I tried it with shaken and with a lemon juice,
Right.
somehow it's not as strong as an espresso, like a straight up espresso. Don't you think?
Right. I know. I agree. Yeah. It doesn't taste. You're right. As bitter. I think it
Right.
takes the bitterness out of the
Yeah.
espresso, right?
It's still bitter, but then.
But you're
the
still there, but
lemon
not
juice,
as.
Not as.
Right. Now, guys, it's so easy to make if you're having like a festive occasion at home, having guests over. This will literally take, it took us what, like 5 minutes?
Like 5 minutes.
Yeah, to make. It's so easy. You can serve it to your family and friends. And of course, so the recipe is really simple, right,
Very
chef?
simple.
Okay, let's go through that again. So for the first drink, we
So you just have cucumber, kamangi, orange juice. That's it.
kamangi.
Cucumber,
orange
orange
juice.
juice.
Nice.
And the sweetener is just simple syrup.
Okay, and simple syrup.
And simple syrup.
Can you not use simple syrup?
You can, I guess you
Will
can
it
rely
taste-
on the sweetness of the orange juice, depending
Got it.
on if you're using fresh or if you're using bottled or
Right.
like container, like what do you call it? A carton.
A carton, yes.
Yeah.
That's the
It
word.
depends on the sweetness of the orange juice, but then I feel like this is not too sweet, right?
Not too
we add
sweet
the
at all. It
simple
was
syrup,
perfect. So
but-
this is, and it was 20 milliliters, right?
20. Mm-hmm.
And so this
Not
is
so
called the
much.
Hunter.
Yes.
Hunter drink. All right. And
Because it's green.
it's green. I like that. And so we have the Shakerato is what we called it. Okay. So literally, what's the recipe for this?
There's just espresso, lemon syrup. Mm-hmm.
That is it.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
It's impossible to forget.
It's impossible.
Literally. Okay. There you go, guys. So we
There
have
you
the
go,
Hunter and we have the lemon Shakerato, something to spice up, to refresh your weekend.
And if on the holidays you have nowhere to go and you want to make this drink but you don't have the ingredients, you can just come over to my place in Chipotle where I can make this for you.
Hazelwood, right?
Hazelwood.
Hazelwood, there you go, guys. If you're too lazy, you're like, I need a refreshing to go out. Check it out. Hazelwood at Chipotle, South Jakarta.
Yes.
All right. Well, Chef, thank you so much for coming. It's always a pleasure having you in the studio and, of course, sharing your skills, this time making refreshing drinks for us, perfect for the holidays. All right, guys, on that note, we're up for another short break. In the meantime, don't forget to follow our social media accounts. If you haven't already, we're on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at See Today News. Don't go anywhere. We've got lots more for you. We'll be right back. Cheers.
Cheers.